Hey Taurus, how you doing? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. There are many layers of meaning to my readings. It may or may not resonate, but hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. All right, fantastic. Taurus, listen, I'm going to need you to calm down. Okay? Please remain calm. This is your calm down reading. We're going to check into your reality right now. Let's see what it is. Your reality is as follows. Aha. You are perhaps seeing the deeper meaning of a thing. You are perhaps dealing with a water sign, a feminine water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are perhaps dealing with someone you care deeply for. Let's look into it. This is your reality. Either way, even if it's a person, you're seeing the deeper meaning somehow of a thing. This person, love, how you feel, how you look at things. Let's see here. Oh, yes, my goodness. And there is an elder male making wise, cool, calm decisions. Very nice. Very nice. You're pre-calm. You're pre-calm. Oh, okay. There may have been some loss here. You may be feeling some loss. Well, you're taking it on the chin. You're being very wise about it. Okay? Very, very mature about the situation. Okay? And perhaps seeing deeper into this person who you might be focused on. All right? But you need to calm down. All right? Calm down in whatever way you have not yet calmed down. So how can you center yourself is what we need to know. Right? Because that's where we're going to start from when we're calming down. We're going to start by centering ourselves like this. Oh boy. Okay. You need to focus. Okay? There might need to be a Kundalini come to Jesus moment, okay, where you got to wrangle your sexual energy into order, into a focused stream of energy. Okay, let's get deeper into that. Let's get deeper into that. Because that Kundalini stuff that is special stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay, so you can center yourself literally by centering yourself. Okay, that's what it says here. Okay, because this lady here, she's centered within herself. That's her shit. Okay, and this is energy, pure energy, that travels along the central part of the body, in the spine. I'm saying. Kundalini. Okay, and then we have a healing conversation with mutual benefit. All right, so just wrangle it together. Okay, you might want to commit to someone or something. Okay, but whatever it is, pull your energy in and get it focused. Okay, perhaps focusing on what do you want out of this situation. What do you want? Okay, where are we going with this? Let's get on that center axis right there. What are we trying to achieve? Let's get singular minded about this thing. Okay? And passionately pursue it vigorously. Okay? And throw in that healing conversation. This will help you center yourself in the way I'm going to guess that you conduct yourself. Right? Because you can't control anybody else's reaction, even if there's a healing conversation, right? But you can be available with your part of the healing conversation. And of course, you're talented. You can probably inspire their participation in a healing conversation if we're talking about a person. Okay? Because you're already wise. Fantastic. So, what's the best way for you to relax? These are some of the things you can do once you get yourself centered and wrap your mind around that central axis. All right? Of what do you want and what am I going for here? You know, you might need to reveal what you actually want or simply just go for it. Okay? But it includes a healing conversation and not being moved, you know, understanding life and how it goes. Here's what you can do to relax. See the root causes clearly. All right? Because I see you're seeing the deeper meaning of things anyway. All right? So see how these things go. See the root causes clearly. Look to that. Look to that. Might want to play some music too. I see a lot of drums here. All right? Might want to get into something with some heavy percussion in it. Okay? Um you may need to make an apology to someone. That could help you relax too. That might be something on your mind. Okay? Mhm. Yep. 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 There needs to be some sort of acknowledgement. Okay? There's a masculine component that I don't know if it's a man or not, but I'm just saying there's a masculine component that needs to acknowledge the feminine's authority, the feminine component's authority. Because we have the king and the queen of earth here. Okay? And she has her own authority over her own environment. And she's confident about that. Something went down. There was a loss somewhere. There needs to be some communication about it. You know? Maybe some passion needs to be displayed. Okay? But either way, this solid guy is making the environment peaceful, providing safety and protection. He is making an offering to the drums, okay, which is, of course, symbolic and helps to keep the atmosphere pure. And it directly relates to this lady here, this Queen of Earth, possible Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or certainly that energy or the person you're dealing with has that in their chart, some such thing along those lines, but those issues are cropping up. This supportive role, this acknowledgement of her authority, her kindness, possibly, generosity, is part of what is necessary. It'll help you relax. Okay? It'll help you relax. Or if that's something that wasn't there before, that's a thing. It needs to be there. You can see that is the root cause for possible loss or confusion, if there was any. That's going to help you relax. See how these things work. Okay? See how these things work. The acknowledgement has to be made in order for relaxation between you, if it's people, or between these two components, if it's just you. All right? So how can you stop worrying about the future, and what could help you ease your mind about the future, Taurus? Well, if you think about this, there's some things that you and only you can do. Okay? It's in you to do them. But the approach has to be based on your intuitive promptings, okay? On your communication with the higher mind. Okay, because I have a lot of earth here with the relaxing, okay? And of course, the wise elder male here making wise decisions, he's earth. You need to lighten, or I should say, connect to the more refined parts of your consciousness, because there are like, think of it as software. You know what I mean? There is software you're not accessing by, being too earth oriented. You need them both to work in tandem. So that absolutely can be within yourself in terms of the masculine and the feminine component. Okay? Because the feminine, even though this is the earthy feminine, I do see a watery feminine here. So that's emotion. Okay? I do have an Ace of Wands here. All right? You might need to start over again with something, someone. Okay? But there are two components of yourself that need to work together. Okay? Because here we have the human being, and then we have the spirit, her higher mind. This is her higher self. Okay? That's guiding her. Like a Jiminy Cricket kind of thing, like your conscience kind of deal. All right? And it's coming out of your will, your free will. So it seems organic and original, right? Because that's the particular software component you're accessing. But it's not as random as it seems. Okay? It's actually your source code. That's why it's so down deep that, you don't maybe know the details of how it works. You know what I'm saying? But it works, and that's the bottom line. Let's start there. It works, and so let's work it. Okay, that's gonna give you some ease of mind about the future. Do what you and only you can do. Do what thou wilt. Okay, do what you feel prompted to do. Do what you feel guided to do. Trust that it's software. It's your source code. All right, let's go into it. Let's peel it back a bit. Do the right thing. A lot of doing here. Okay, do the right thing. Do the divine work. Do the right and divine work. Yeah, that's going to bring you some good karma, is what it's going to do. And only you can do it. So it's like if other people, I don't know if you're running it by other people, things you want to do, whatever. If this situation sounds familiar to you, you might have spoken about it with someone anyhow. They can't really tell you what your outcome is going to be, because this is something that's uniquely built for you. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know, then they don't know either. You know what I mean? You're just going to have to go and find out, because this is for you. So this is the Wheel of Fortune, and that is your unique place in the wheel. All right? It's about cooperation. You need to cooperate with the more refined, subtle parts of who you are. And that is what's going to give rise to the ease of your future and the awesome karma, the reciprocal nature of the relationships and the experiences that you'll be having in the future, because these wise actions were taken. The masculine respecting the feminine, seeing that is the cause of imbalance, seeing the deeper meaning, slowing down, cooling down, and making wise decisions about this loss. Really dissecting the loss, surgically dissecting it. Okay? And then pulling the energy together. What are we doing in surgery? We're pulling the energy together, centering it, anchoring it. Okay? Grounding the energy, whether that's sexual energy, any kind of energy. Okay? Grounding that energy and having that healing conversation where both parties are benefiting from the exchange. That's the centering. Reestablishing the balance. Okay? Fantastic. And then doing what you and only you can do. And that's where the success is coming from. The success is coming from the fact that you have succeeded within. You see what I'm saying? When the earth and the spirit, the body and the spirit meet, you know, and then you have that meeting of the minds. You see what I'm saying? That's when you get the reciprocal wheel to turn in a balanced way. Everybody's getting what they need out of the situation. See what I'm saying? And that is the right thing to do. Okay? Listen, Taurus, I hope that helped you. I really do. For more deep ass readings where we see the deeper meaning and we see the root cause, like these, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? If you need a personal, get in contact with me. My information is down below. And don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Did I say hit the notification bell? Hit the notification bell. All right? And then pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. And continue to discriminate wisely. All right? Keep up the good work, Taurus. I will talk to you in the Facing Your Fears videos coming up very soon. All right? Fantastic. I will see you then behind the black veil.